to try this Impossible Whopper from Burger King, which is like the vegetarian Whopper. So let's see how this tastes. My nephew has one. He is actually a vegetarian, and he was smiling from ear to ear saying how good it was. So let's see. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now, I asked for light mayo, and I added extra ketchup myself, but this is what it looks like. All right, let's see. Oh my God, it is so good, y'all. It is so good. I talk with food in my mouth. And it tastes, because of course they char grilled it, but it has that char grilled taste you get from Burger King. Winning. It's good. You know, I was ready to run and tell everybody about this amazing, healthier, tastes just like a Whopper plant-based burger. So I went to Burger King's website for the nutritional info because I wanted to share all of the good news. Now, I did all of this, of course, after I ate the burger, which it goes against all of my learnings that, I know I'm supposed to read the labels to really know what I'm eating, but anywho, so I went to the Burger King website and I was stunned to see that there was only a 30-calorie difference between the Whopper and the Impossible Whopper. Other nutritional info was just as disturbing. The side-by-side compare, look at these numbers, y'all, reflects the nutrition facts when both burgers are made all the way. So that includes the sesame seed bun, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, mayonnaise, pickles, ketchup. Look at these numbers. Now, for either one of these burgers, you can save yourself some calories. Like if you take off the mayo, it takes off 160 calories. If you don't use the bread, it comes down another 230 calories. Yeah, but as you can see, if you go and just order the Impossible Whopper all the way, look at the numbers. So Burger King is using words like quote unquote plant based and burger made from vegetables in their advertising to imply this is a much healthier option, and it's just simply not. These are old tricks we've seen before from the food industry. When they do the false advertising, the false labeling of food, sabotaging us consumers who are trying, at least on occasion, to make healthier choices. They could have offered this Whopper, like maybe instead of using the sesame seed bun, do like a sesame seed sandwich thin type bun, or come up with some other kind of spread other than mayonnaise that wouldn't be so loaded with calories and fat. But they didn't do that. They, as you see from the numbers, they're kind of equal in a lot of ways. But and if you make it a meal, it's really not. It's really not what they're advertising it to be. But let's take all the toppings off and compare the beef patty to the Impossible patty. Because what they're really trying to tell us in these commercials is, you're eating a vegetable patty and it's healthier for you. And, even in the marketing stuff they put out and the news cycles, they were like, consumers are willing to pay more for a healthier option when this is not a healthier option. But nevertheless, let's take all the trimmings off and just look at the patties side by side. Okay, so the Impossible patty, like I stated earlier, has 30 fewer calories. The Impossible patty has 0 milligrams of cholesterol compared to the beef patty's 80 milligrams. And that's definitely a win for the Impossible patty. The beef patty has 0 carbs compared to the Impossible patty's 9 carbs. Oh, and the Impossible Whopper, the Impossible patty, also has 100 more milligrams of sodium than the regular Whopper. Everything else is relatively the same. The plant-based burger also includes a genetically engineered protein called heme. I don't know if they pronounce it H-E. It's spelled Heme. So I don't know if that's pronounced him or heme or heme. but I'm just going to say him. So it gives the burger the meat taste and the blood color. So when cooked like medium well, it will actually look red like actual, like real beef, like the blood you would see in the beef. And as an FYI, at the end of this video, I'll post more on this genetically engineered protein from the Impossible Foods company that actually makes this vegetarian burger, so you could just have more information on that. So now, knowing all of this, I most likely will not have another Impossible Whopper for 3 reasons. Well, really for 2 reasons. One, this Whopper doesn't benefit my weight loss, healthy lifestyle journey at all. And number 2, for me, the genetically engineered protein that gives the plant-based patty the meat taste and the red blood look of real beef kind of freaks me out. It kind of makes me feel like I'm a lab rat. What the hell am I actually eating? And will there be consequences down the road? Yeah, so even though the Impossible Whopper was delicious, and it was, y'all, it really, really was, it's a no for me. So here's the additional info I promised you guys on the genetically engineered protein. Please share your thoughts in the comments, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and until our next visit, bye.